Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Stade Louis II, not one of the biggest grounds, but certainly one that serves up a very unique atmosphere. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, James Rodriguez. He's just got a wonderful left foot, it's as simple as that. He could put the ball on a sixpence from 50-plus yards, or whip in a cross right onto the toe of a striker. Needless to say, he's also got an eye for a spectacular goal or two himself. So this defence won't be giving him much time on the ball if they want a positive result out of this.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So it's away we go then. Gomez. And the counter is on. That's a promising ball. Face to face with the keeper. Real chance! Superb goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's got away. Oh, they could break here. Tries to pick up. Heads it! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
James. Defenders on the back foot. He's left his man. Goes for goal! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets into some space. And the finish! And that has been clubbed away. Giuliano. A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Going for goal! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage. And we're underway again. It's coming on the right now. What's on? It's found its way to him. He's hits one! Sticks it away! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's become a case of men against boys. Gomez. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
And they've been caught out here. Has a pop! And in it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's through, now is he in? And the shot! Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. He's one-on-one. Real chance! Gets it upfield. Chelsea being made to look sloppy in possession here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Big chance! One-on-one shoots! He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It is quite a running. He's had a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Chelsea making another change here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Kovacic. Gomez. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sancho. And it's James Rodriguez. Breaks on here. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.